Have you ever heard of Anansi? He's the legendary spider from West Africa, famous for his cleverness. He's not the biggest or the strongest, but he's always the smartest in the room. Anansi is a trickster, a hero, and a mischief maker, known by everyone from ants to gods. He spins webs of ideas, not just silk, and always has a plan to solve any problem. His stories are told under baobab trees and around fires, teaching that brains can beat brawn. In Anansi's world, magic and challenge go hand in hand. When trouble comes, like a hungry leopard or a drought, Anansi sees a puzzle to solve. His adventures are full of laughter, surprises, and lessons for all. Anansi's tales traveled across oceans, changing names but never losing their spirit. He's a symbol of hope, cleverness, and the idea that even the smallest can make a big difference. These stories connect us to a rich past, full of wisdom and wonder. Anansi reminds us, you don't need to be big to be a hero, just smart. One of Anansi's greatest adventures was stealing stories from the sky god, Nyame. Back then, all stories were locked away in a golden box in the sky. Anansi thought everyone deserved stories, so he spun a silk thread up to Nyame's kingdom. Nyame laughed at the little spider and set an impossible price. Bring him the hornets, the python, the leopard, and an invisible fairy. Anansi accepted the challenge, knowing he'd need his wits. He tricked the hornets into a gourd by pretending it was raining. He challenged the proud python to a length contest, then tied him up. He trapped the leopard in a pit and bound him to a tree. For the fairy, he used a sticky doll and a bowl of yam. When the fairy struck the doll, she got stuck. Anansi brought all four to Nyame, who was amazed. True to his word, Nyame gave Anansi the golden box of stories. Anansi brought stories down to earth, sharing them with everyone. Thanks to Anansi, the world is full of tales, laughter, and wisdom. All because one small spider dared to be clever. Anansi's real power isn't strength, it's intelligence. He faces leopards, pythons, and even gods, but always wins with his mind. Anansi studies his opponents, finds their weaknesses, and uses their pride or anger against them. He teaches us that thinking is a superpower. When faced with a challenge, Anansi doesn't panic, he plans. He tricks the hornets with shelter, the python with pride, and the leopard with a trap. His stories show that cleverness can overcome any obstacle. Anansi is a hero for the underdog, proving size doesn't matter, brains do. He inspires us to solve problems creatively and believe in our own mental strength. The world is full of big challenges, but Anansi's tales remind us, use your mind, make a plan, and you can do the impossible. That's the true magic of Anansi the spider. Be smart, be bold, and let your ideas lead the way. Even the smallest can outsmart the mighty. Anansi is more than a character, he's a symbol of resilience and wisdom. His stories pass down lessons, history, and hope from one generation to the next. They teach that cleverness, not just strength, helps us survive and thrive. Anansi isn't perfect, sometimes his tricks backfire, teaching us about consequences. He's a hero for the powerless, showing that wit can outsmart might. His tales celebrate the underdog and the power of creative thinking. Anansi's legacy is a reminder wisdom is a treasure, and stories are the map. Whenever you see a spider spinning a web, think of Anansi's clever plans. His adventures encourage us to be curious, creative, and brave. Inside each of us, there's a hero ready to spin a web of brilliant ideas and change the world.